Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Friday Fabric Finds for the week of August 14th, 2026. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And to start us off, we have Christmas greetings from Riley Blake. With this, we have the panels, the quilt kits, and the assorted yardage. Kind of a vintagey kind of theme, so you can expect patterns such as poinsettias, cardinals, mistletoes, starbursts, scrolls, swirls, in a Christmas color scheme of red, green, pink, cream, and blue. So if you're interested in checking out this Christmas forward collection, you can clause a scene with Christmas greetings. So I remember adding this collection a while ago, and I remember thinking, oh, I love this one so much, and it's finally here in stock. This is Coven from Moda. It's a very witchy collection with a bunch of witch motifs. It's featuring fat quarter plus panel bundles, layer cakes, 24-inch panels, Pasadena Roses quilt kits, as well as the full collection of yardage. We've got patterns of roses, haunted homes, pumpkins, medallion tiles, webs, witch hats, and thorny stripes in a spooky color palette of blue, orange, and black. So, if this one speaks to you, brew up some magic with Coven. Next up, we have Petite Prints from Free Spirit. With this, we have the fat quarter bundles and sweet little prints. They're all small little daisies just spread out all across the fabric. So the patterns on this are ditzy prints in a wide color scheme of red, blue, yellow, green, purple, and pink. So basically, if you need any little daisy to fill up your project, you can definitely get your color here. So if you're interested in this one, you can bloom your creativity with Petite Prints. All right, next up, we have a group called Silent Night from Blank Quilting. This is featuring 36-inch pillow blocks panels and the assorted yardage. This collection is all about the nativity, and we got patterns of angels, camels, sheep, birds, blocks, nativity scenes, as well as words in a color palette of blue, silver, gold, and tan. So if you want to retell the story of nativity, make a project that's heaven sent with Silent Night. Next up, we got Reeled In from Wilmington. This is a fishing forward group, as you can expect. This collection is featuring 2 pillowcase kits. One has a lot of bass with some hooks around it, and the other is more of a lakeside scenic route, as well as the assorted yardage along with it. Like I said, it's very fishing forward, so it has wonderful scenes of like lakeside and bass and other types of fish. So the patterns are fish, scenic lakes, lures, sky texture, and plaid in a color scheme of blue, green, cream, and white. So if you enjoy fishing, or if you are wanting to get caught by the lakeside or anything, you can make a quilt that hooks you in with Reeled In. We've been hitting it hard with the Squishmallows, and of course we have another Squishmallows collection. This time it is Squishmallows Boo Squad from Northcott. This is featuring treat bag panels, pillowcase kits, trick or treat quilt kits, as well as the full collection of yardage. This one is so cute. We got patterns of Halloween squishmallows, potions, cobwebs, ghost skeletons, and candies in colors of purple, orange, green, black, gray, and cream. If you're a fan of those adorable Squishmallows or Halloween as well, make something bootiful with Squishmallows Boo Squad. And next up, we're gonna do our comment of the week. This is where we take a comment from last week's episode to read on this week's episode. This time we had a couple comments to read and we wanted to highlight them. So without further ado, we have QuiltMeetsWorld, who said, watching Clint's reaction while y'all seeing September, that's exactly how my coworkers react at the same hour when I'm hyper, example daily, and I still have no regrets. Honestly, same. I have a lot of energy. I don't know, it just, you get one thing in my head, I'm outbursting with it, so it's a lot of fun, but I thought that moment was funny as well. Yeah, Clint definitely was a little like, what are we doing? But thank you for this comment and checking out our video. I thought it was so funny. Like, I remember editing that video and giggling to myself when Clint said, not when he was like, it's 8:30 in the morning, but before that when he goes, it's August. Like, I laughed so hard at that. Also, does EG mean example? I was, you'll see in the video, I was kind of having like an existential crisis.
For example?
Holy guacamole, I did not know that. For example.
Yeah.
My whole life just kind of got turned upside down. Yeah. Next comment we wanted to read was RunsWithQuiltsmelissaf, who said, "Ooh, Pooh and Rudolph. I'm jumping on these." Yeah, absolutely. And make sure you hurry as well, because I don't know if you ever did end up jumping on them, but I know those collections are kind of flying out. I know a bunch of in-person customers have been buying the Rudolph collection. So make sure you hop on those, and we're all a huge fan of those collections as well. I really especially love the Rudolph collection. I remember when Clint introduced the Rudolph collection in the video, he said it was very nostalgic to the movie that was way back when, like the clay animated movie, and that I absolutely agree with him. It's very nostalgic, always brings me back to my childhood on Christmas watching that movie. It used to be a yearly watch, definitely. And so thank you so much for your comment. And we hope you leave another one, and we hope you enjoy this week's. Next up, we have a comment from Margaret Lavinia, who says, "I like the Homestead Holiday Collection and that you photographed it all spread out so we can see all the fabric prints. I did enjoy your singing, Mitchell. Thank you. Did you did you have lots of coffee before the video? Thanks for making us smile with your video. See you next Friday." Well, I actually don't drink coffee. I don't know. I never got into it. Like, I understand it. It's just... coffee. I understand it, but I just never got into it. I usually just don't drink caffeine, so this is just natural energy. I don't know, I have a lot of it. I've known this for a long time, and I definitely try to expend it throughout the day, so you definitely got to witness some of that last week. It's funny you bring that up. Yeah, Mitchell's not joking. I have never, in the 4 years that I've known Mitchell, I have never seen him drink coffee once. And the one time, there's one single time, I caught him drinking a Dr. Pepper. And I was like, "Oh, you're drinking a Dr. Pepper?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm drinking it for caffeine." I don't think I've ever drinking a soda for caffeine, but... Well, when you don't drink caffeine... It's enough, yeah. When you don't drink caffeine, a soda... Yeah, that's enough. That's all you need. I want to appreciate you for coming back and checking out our videos and leaving a comment once again. And last but certainly not least, we got Sarah Anderson J9N, who said, "Yay! I'm so excited for the behind the scenes video." We're excited for it too, Sarah. I just gotta tell you, the unedited, like, full duration of that behind the scenes video is over 2 hours long. Yeah. We recorded everything from the writing the episodes to recording it to editing it. Now, obviously, not going to release the whole 2 hours, but we will be starting to edit that soon. It is a little bit of a monster, so, you know, give us a little bit of time to edit that, but it should be out somewhat decently soon. And that's gonna do it this week for this episode of Friday Fabric Finds. Want to thank you all so much for coming and checking out our video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. You can also subscribe and ring the bell next to it so you get notified when we upload. If you want to be featured in next week's video, you can drop your comments down below. All of our socials will also be listed down there as well, so if you want to follow us on any other platform, see any of our videos, any of our other content, you can go check that out down below. But I think that's gonna do it. I want to thank you all so much for coming to watch, and see y'all next week.